you know how big that is? When I seen that with Takeoff, like, that, like, my soul, it took off. Like, that's a big part of Atlanta.
Big part.
That's a big part of Atlanta. You know how big that is?
Yeah, that hurt.
That was a hurt. That's like, and you know the thing it is, when I sit here and think about it, who's on that plane? His mother. His mother had to ride. That nobody's sitting here thinking about. I talked to Trouble's mother, and you know, just her going through what she's going through, but she's going through it alone. Where's all the friends? Where's all y'all at with this lady? She's there alone, having to fight this whole thing alone, and that hurts too, because I know both of them. You understand what I'm saying? Like, and it hurts because when you have your hands on both kids, like, where do you, like this hurts.
Do you think that Atlanta is under attack in hip hop?
No, that's some bullshit. That's an excuse. I wouldn't even put that out there like that. They are attacking hip hop. No, I wouldn't put that out there. Mm-hmm. You know, that what would make you think something like that? Like, what would make you even think that?
I don't think it. I just hear a lot of people say that, like, that we're under attack, and I'm just like,
but what's the attack?
As far as they talk about, you know, legal locking up artists, targeting artists.
But why is that like that, though, sweetie? Sit here and think about Meech. Why is that happening? Why are these artists getting locked up? They can't think that they're above the law.
True.
Okay? You can't go in here and do all these things because you're an artist to feel that you could do all these things to people and that nothing can happen to you, or because you get some C notes that you could buy your way through everything. Mm. They don't even know the game. They ain't playing the political game.
No, not at all.
Let me ask you a question. Mm-hmm. Who runs Atlanta? Is it politics? Is it hip-hop? Or is it the streets? Let me ask you that one. Who runs Atlanta?
I would have to say politics.
Oh, you say that?
If I had to pick one.
Let me explain something to you.
Break it down.
Let me share this with you.
Yes, ma'am.
And this right here, you could take this to Wells Fargo, Bank of America, Navy Federal, every bank you want to. Mm-hmm. The streets is always going to have a say-so in everything it is that go on. And, of course, politics play roles in it. Mm-hmm.
But the politics and the streets have a relationship.
And hip-hop. Because that reaches the people.
Amen. Okay.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
Because the politicians can't, because hip-hop gets the people.
So who do they run to, Tom, when they need something to happen? So who runs Atlanta? All three of them do.
Facts.
Let me tell you something. I got a movie that's so ill that I'm getting together now.
Yes, ma'am.
And it's everything in that movie is the weirdest. It's what's going on right now. And this thing been written a while ago. But it's all happening now, right here.
Wow.
So when you look at it, who runs it? But we have no leaders. We're in a state of emergency here. We have no leaders. This is the Mecca for black people.
Facts.
And look at what's going on.
This
shows you that if you put in any type of leadership, what happens? But everybody want to yell prejudiceness. Everybody want to yell the white man. Everybody want to yell that. But it gets to hire you to do whatever you got to do to your brothers, your sisters, and whoever else.
Wow.
You understand what I'm saying?
Makes sense.
You're hired to do these things. We don't support each other. We don't take each other's back. We don't do any of that kind of stuff. None of it.
I hate to say it, but yeah.
So are we under attack? I'm not going to say we're under attack. They attack their damn self. You understand? Greed.
Divide and conquer.
There you go.